Yeah, I think in fairness, it's the reason for we feel anxious is when we don't know something. So uncertainty causes anxiety, and this is probably the most global phase of uncertainty we've ever gone through. The idea of timelines, and they've all been kind of arbitrary, so we're kind of stuck in a paused phase. And if you think about things that you would recommend for people who are experiencing a mental health problem, you're saying connect with people, mix, have some structure to your day, feel productive, go exercise, keep busy. None of those things are available to people at the moment. And so as a mental health practitioner, your toolkit of advice is running dry, because I mean, a lot of that stuff that we would normally encourage people to do are just not accessible to them. And I would also say that I think, you know, everything in moderation is a good thing, in terms of we have a kind of a 4 to 7 rule, that out of 10, if it's in the middle, you're generally okay. Where we run into problems are the 1, 2, 3s and the 8, 9, 10s. And we were coming from a society that we're so time poor that we were kind of, we'd 1, 2, 3 of time to ourselves to reflect and work ourselves out in terms of relationships with ourselves. And then for the last 3 months, we've had 8, 9, 10, just umpteen amounts, and like too much time to ruminate and overanalyze and overthink about things. So we've missed the moderation step. But for me, the COVID issue, and especially when working with children, I don't think we'll see the impact of that until we start to go back. You know, people will say, "Oh, my kids are fine at home and they're enjoying it and grand." It's oftentimes children adopt to a new normative quite quickly, but it's returning to the normal from the normative may also be the challenge. Children have been around mum and dad for the last 3 months, probably all the time. There's been no childcare, no creches, no school. So as much as that throws out structure, it also creates kind of an enmeshment in terms of the relationship, and trying to reintroduce and reboard into those structures is going to be a challenge. And so I think it's not just when lockdown is over, the pandemic is over. I think from a mental health point of view, that may only be the beginning of it in some respects.